Good guys, welcome back to a very special episode of G&G News. So I went to town once again, as I was saying to you earlier on in some of my other videos, and two of the things that I got are, just make sure none of my card details are on there. Oh no, I paid by cash, that's fine. Oh, I got focus. There we go. So yeah, as it says, I bought a Pokemon TCGO booster pack, and I also purchased the game for $5.99, and the Sun and Moon Snorlax promo. I know it's weird, it comes up and says that the promo card I paid for, but if you go into game, the promo card is completely free. And I'll show you why it says that it's paid for. On the back here, it has this little barcode. This is to stop people from, like, I don't know, potentially stealing them or something. But the thing is, the staff keep these behind. These aren't like put out, because if they were put out, obviously people would try and take them. So yeah, so I bought myself another booster pack, and obviously I pre-ordered the new Avengers game and got that free Snorlax card as well. I might open one of these up because I've now got, I had 3 and I gave one to Leechy. Shout out to Leechy. And now I've got 2 left. I want to keep one sealed. I've got one put out of the way, so I might open this one up. Like, I don't know. I'll open this one. Actually, yeah, I'll open this one up when I open up all these boosters. So back to the main reason for this video. As I said, I went and bought another booster pack when I was in town. The other booster pack that I got was a Pokemon Sword and Shield booster pack. So it was this one. Now this one's weird, because they just randomly pick one out of the drawer, and I've never had a booster pack where, like, it's basically just like part of this is peeled off. I've never had one when it's done that, so I don't know. I've got a feeling it might be lucky. It seems kind of fat, but we will open that in another video, because we're going to count all these bad boys up, total up what we've got so far, and like I have been saying to you over the past couple of videos, once I get to 50, we will then open up 50 Pokemon TCGO booster packs. So let's see, we have 3 Sun and Moon, 4 Sword and Shield, one of them being a Checkland booster pack, which is just basically another cardboard box. We have 1 XY Ancient Origins, 1 Cosmic Eclipse, and 1 Crimson Invasion. So 9 booster packs, and then 36 booster packs of Detective Pikachu, which is the equivalent to essentially a booster box. So that's making that total up to 46. So we now have 46 Pokemon booster packs. Just got to get another 4 more, and we'll open them up. I'm trying to, if you haven't realized, get maybe some sort of different ones to add into it, because these Detective Pikachu ones are cool, but the only thing I've been thinking to myself is, like, I was looking back through my collection the other day, and I actually have probably like 8 or 9 of the Detective Pikachu cards, because I previously opened up some other Detective Pikachu cards on the channel. Go and check out the previous videos, and in them, I think I've got a couple of the cards, probably about 8 or 9, as I said. So I'm probably going to finish this set with basically a booster box of Detective Pikachu. So I thought if I get a couple of other different Pokemon booster packs, we could potentially pull some like rare cards in the Sun and Moon base. I know a lot of people like that. Obviously the new Sword and Shield, that's one thing I have been paying attention to. I like the older packs, like Ancient Origins, so that I couldn't resist. Cosmic Eclipse and Crimson Invasion. I'll be honest, Crimson Invasion is like my least favorite pack. You guys probably know this story by now. The reason why Crimson Invasion is my least favorite pack: when I was living in Taunton, there was a shop, and the owner of the shop was like a really good guy. I used to go in there frequently, and he sold me a booster box. And it was like, what was it? Maybe 3 or maybe 4 days before it come out. So I had got every single good card that you could possibly pull, because I had bought a booster box and I had pulled like quite a few hyper rare cards. So I was very happy. But then the problem was, after I pulled them cards, which was probably, a crazy dumb luck, because I don't really pull hyper rares very often. I pulled a couple, I guess. I think I've pulled a couple, and the most ones that I pulled was around that sort of time. Was from that Crimson Invasion booster box. So after I pulled them, and then I obviously continued opening them packs, because at that time they were the most current set. They were like the newest set that was out. So, I was buying them. I didn't get any decent pulls. I got a couple of like GXs, and that was it. But they weren't even like good GXs, if you know what I mean. I like GX cards, but I mean for their worth, they weren't like good cards, because it seems that everybody started pulling good cards, and like the rate for that box just went down and plummeted. A lot of people don't like that set. But Ancient Origins, when I seen that was one that I definitely had to pick up. The Crimson Invasion, like I said, if I get anything decent out of it, I get anything decent out of it. And obviously we have that Cosmic Eclipse. Have I pulled anything decent out of that? I think I've pulled maybe one GX out of that. Go and check my previous videos. But anyways, thank you for watching another episode of GNG News. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on them post notifications if you haven't done already. When we finally reach 250 booster packs, I will be doing a video. I am in two minds of whether I want to live stream it or whether I'm going to film it on my camera. I know Leechy B wants to be here to see that, because he said to me he's got a feeling with all the booster packs that I got that I'm going to pull something decent. Do you know what I mean? So